Hello everyone and welcome back to part 15 I think. Forgive me if it's wrong, it has been a few weeks now since I did any actual recording. But we are continuing with the Roman campaign. I'm just trying to remind myself as what we were actually going, what was going down, what we were doing. So Carthage has obviously landed an army to the south of Constantia, and we were bringing, who have we got? Lucius south, so you can try and defend Constantia and then take the fight to Carthage, maybe. We have seen a lot of their armies and fleets floating around everywhere, so it doesn't bode well for us. We did take Alalia at some point before, and we've got our fleet stationed there. But it does look like we might get attacked by the Pride of Margo as well. But the garrison isn't too bad. I mean, it's not the best, but then obviously I'm just hoping that with all of the ships that we have there as well, if another army comes, or an admiral, then I think we're knackered there. But we'll have to watch that one and see what happens. We managed to secure a non-aggression pact with the Averni, so they should. Looks like they're just obviously covering the borders there, which is quite intelligent actually from the AI. But hopefully they shouldn't attack us, because again, if they do, we'll just capitulate. I think we'll have to retreat and pull everyone back to Rome, which isn't good because we've done well so far. We did lose Medland to the Swabians, which has annoyed me. But I can't remember one of the episodes we managed to kill 2 of their armies, I think, which is quite good. And I believe there isn't anyone hid between Noria and Batavium now, or I certainly hope so as well. So we're obviously going to go and take Medland back, and then we can push up and take Nori, hopefully, with these 2 armies. We need to wrap this up really as soon as possible. Hopefully we take Nori, or the Norii, whatever it's called. And I'm hoping we get to bring the Nori faction back, the tribe, because then we can subjugate or make them a client state. And then that's our northern border protected by these 3 factions. And then we can pull our armies back for now. Because we need to go like all out with Carthage now. We also need to bear the eastern factions in mind as well, I think. I tell you what, I could just have a look, couldn't I? Rather than guessing. Pirates and slaves, because apparently pirates now just pop up anywhere, which was rather annoying, as we found out in one of the previous episodes. But the IDI don't like us anymore, and they have a military alliance with Macedon as well. So I don't know, I feel like maybe war with them might come sooner than I'd like. They also don't like us as well, but they're at war with Macedon, so hopefully it'll keep them busy. So yeah, we just got to bear that in mind for now. While we are here, let's just do a quick...
Sit, friend, and let us talk.
No, that was the wrong one. Oh, that was the wrong one as well. Did I just pay the money for that? I mean, it's not bad. I suppose the more people they're at war with, the less likely they are to go to war with us, and they are reliable, which is really good. But I'd like that trade, because I mean it's an extra 763, which would be very much welcome. But then obviously again, just more ties we have with them, non-aggression, trade, hopefully build up. For now would be better. I would like to go to war with them at some point, but we have to just focus on Carthage for now, I think. Okay, obviously we're at war with Carthage. Egypt still likes, we still have their trade as well, which has given us a lot of income. Iberia, I'm not quite sure what to do with just yet, because again we're friends with the Sestitani, I think, with non-aggression and trade, which is good. That gives us a decent amount of trade as well. And they are sort of spreading across, which is good. So we'll leave them for now, see what happens. We don't actually border anyone apart from the Sestitani, so that's fine for now. Again, the Lusitani is part of Iberia, and they're at war with the Sestitani, so looks like there's quite a few wars going on there. And there's not much else.
Come.
we can do. Yeah, the balance of power is still way in their favour, which does make me suspicious as to how many armies they've got left or where they are. Spies don't seem to be overly good at the minute. I don't know if it's just mine because they're under-leveled or the mod has changed how spies work, but I could never seem to discover any armies that hide or go into ambush stance in here, even with the not that one, steel fluid. Oh no, well deployed agents. No, it's the wrong one. I can't remember which one it is. On one of the agents you can deploy them, and it gives you a bonus to discovering other agents and armies, I think. And even with that, I couldn't really locate them. So, alright, we're going to send their army, our spy, go them all over the place, and see where their other armies are. Okay, so they've got half an army there, and then a damaged full stack coming down, it looks like. So that buys a few turns. I would, if possible, I would like these guys to join the war, but I don't think they're going to.
Come with honorable word.
No.
Welcome, because friend. Let us break bread.
They're cowards, that's fine. Right, yeah, we need to take Medlin back as well, because obviously we need to complete Cisalpine, the province, or the region, but also it stops us from getting trade now from both of those two, I think. What we're looking for, the garrison. So yeah, there's nothing in the garrison, which is good, but their army looks to be pretty much fully replenished.
Commander.
And we're good to go apart from our cavalry, which is a bit of an issue, because we rely on them quite a lot to beat these guys. So who are we going to move out? Who's he? Is he one of our guys? Let's just have a quick look. So Lucius Libo is obviously the Julii clan. He's a fleet commander. Where's the rest of the generals? We have Lucius down the south. So, oh no, it's just other nobles. It's me being daft. And he's other nobles, right? Okay. So there isn't really any. Yeah, it doesn't really matter who, I suppose. But Lucius Libo's more competent, I think. So we'll send him.
We take this settlement for Rome.
We're not actually going to attack the settlement because they would just probably crush us. Especially the amount of wolf warriors they have. They are really good unit. Yeah, we need to fight them out obviously in the field to make better use of our cavalry. So I think we'll just siege them out. But I'm going to start taking attrition, aren't I? But then they've only got 3 turns. Does it say how many we're going to take? No, it doesn't. We'll see. We'll wait next turn, see what happens. I'm going to keep this army in Batavium. Yeah, depending on what happens, I can always pull them to reinforce if needs be. But if they attack us, I'm quite confident we can win that. So we'll leave them to get on with it for now. This gentleman, we need to move him to Cosentia. They have to attack that, there's no way of going around it. But if it does get attacked, hopefully, and it does look like we're within the bubble, so we should reinforce it, which is fine. And then our spies just going around. I think Syracuse as well, we managed to drag them into the war, didn't we? Yes, we did. I think we paid them quite a lot of money as well. For the sake of friendship. So it'll be interesting to see what they do. I would like them to take Lillebeim, obviously, and then that's sort of Sicily consolidated in friendly hands. Let's just see what the spy can do. Not much. What a surprise. Okay. Right, do we... That gives us public order. It's been so long now, like relearning what all the buildings do. There's not a lot of differences there between the food, but this does give more public order, I think, the further you go down. But then it's a bigger hit to your food as well. They both, well, all three give the same, I think. Garrison. 4 units of plebs at the top tier. That's not a good garrison, is it? Alright. I think we'll just go for that for now. Food's not a major issue at the minute. What else can we build? Neapolis. We do have a lot of farms going, which is good. Culture's on the way up. Let's open this, but I think we might just get another farm just to be on the safe side. For now. Make sure we don't lose any. And obviously we've got no money left now. Our incomes took a bit of a hit as well. Alright, let's end turn, see what happens. Oh, I forgot our diplomat. Okay, so I'm not sure what happened there. They sort of moved to Constantia. Looks like they might have just encircled it. Right, they've attacked us. So we are outnumbered by about 600, well, 800 or so. But we have obviously cavalry on our side. Once we take out their general, they don't have any cavalry. So let's fight this one. It's always good to get a battle in each episode, if you can. That's quite cool. The battle map's got a little, oh, it looks to be like a little village on it as well. Can I go that far? No, it's quite a small village. Not much. Some ruins. Looks to be some sort of farm. Right. And it's pretty flat open ground, which is perfect for us. In most of the battles we've had up till now have just been bloody forests. Which is not what we want. So make sure they're all in formation, which they are. Elites can go in the back. And then we've got nice cavalry flanking force there. Alright. Well, you don't really need to move up that much, I don't think. As they attacked us. So
enemy reinforcements approaching.
I think what I might do, mix it up a bit. Stick our the Velitas out front. They can get a couple of charges in. I honestly cannot speak today. A couple of javelin throws. And then how far can you guys stretch? A little bit. I'll do it. I just want to stretch our lines a little bit, or as much as we can. I don't really want to get flanked by the general there. I don't think they're going to. Looks like they're waiting for their reinforcements. And they've got 1 unit of Celtic horse, which must be from the garrison, I think. Pretty sure they weren't there before. Right. Where are these guys going? That's fine. You can charge into them as much as you want. You guys kill them.
Romans ready for duty. Forward.
And my Velites, are they seriously not in range?
For Rome.
You guys are definitely in range, right?
Loose. Your orders. Missile infantry ready. Velites. Commander.
It seems like you're in range. Can you guys get a volley off and then run back? I mean, they're in range. Right,
Marching order.
that was very disappointing.
Spear infantry ready.
Um,
Advance at speed.
Triarii lost a lot more there. They lost 14 men, and they managed to kill 21. That's not a good trade-off, if I'm completely honest.
Triarii. Double time. Velites.
Let's pull these back just to be on the safe side.
Sons of Mars.
Not quite sure what they're doing really. Just keep adjusting. If only I had some slingers or some archers, that would be so much better.
Melee infantry ready.
Right, I suppose I just have to move forward a bit.
Triarii.
Doesn't look like they want to start the battle,
Jupiter gives us
so
strength.
I'll start it for them. I do have to be wary of this cavalry unit. It's only one, but could cause a bit of damage.
Brave Romans to a man.
Hopefully they'll massacre them now. We're still not in range either,
Jupiter gives us strength.
even though we're standing on their shoes. Let's move forward a bit more. Nope, it's not what I wanted to do.
At speed. Quick march. For the goal. Orders. Double time.
Right, now can anyone fire? Still nothing.
Principes.
Bloody hell.
Triarii.
How close do you have to get? I think it is just because they're not advancing, because they're waiting for the garrison to come through. I mean, this Celtic horse is making a mockery of the Triarii. They lost 30 men, and they've only killed 44. I do not understand that at all. Right, we're now having a big javelin off, and it looks like we are losing that as well somehow,
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Romans to a man.
which is quite annoying.
Romans all. Melee troops.
So we're just going to charge, because holy hell, getting annihilated somehow. We've got 2 units throwing javelins there, but somehow we're losing that javelin fight. Right, kill them please. Right, let's take them out if we can. Get you guys stuck in there.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Good. Cannot believe how long they've held out for.
Commander. Ave. Your orders. Velites. Hail. Orders. Mars. Commander. Equites. Ready and waiting. Sons
Right.
of Mars.
That wasn't very good.
Victoria.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
So that line's already broke.
Equites. Velites.
Right, this is not a good opening battle.
Melee cavalry ready. Equites. General.
Right, you guys get stuck into them. You guys get stuck into them.
Velites. Your orders.
Might as well just plug in the gap.
Triarii. Missiles ready and waiting. Velites. Your orders. General.
Right, not doing too bad. Let's try and pull the cavalry back out.
At speed. Velites. Quick march. Ready. Domine. Cohors parati. At the double. For glory. Ready. Orders understood. Ready. Equites. Orders. And for glory.
Yeah, just have to keep cycle charging, I think. Not much else we can do.
Principes. At speed.
Get you guys back in. So we do have routing units, both sides though. A few of mine are starting to route now, which isn't good.
Victory. Commander. For glory. You have orders, sir. Ready and waiting.
Oh, the Cav is getting killed now as well.
Fighters advance.
Maybe I was too confident on this
Ready,
one.
horsemen. Yes, Commander.
But I don't understand how. Maybe I just underestimated the
Jupiter gives us strength.
Swabians'
Proud Romans all.
ability.
Belite.
So how strong they actually are. Yeah, I think they're just completely
Sons of Mars.
knacking us here.
Spirit ready and waiting. Your orders.
This is not going very well.
Romans all. Fire on the enemy. Take aim. Ready.
You guys kill them if you can. Oh, General's now getting spears thrown at him.
Orders. Engage. Forward. Sons of Mars. Of glory. General. Jupiter gives us strength.
Right, let's try and charge at them if we can. Yeah, this is not going very well at all.
General.
If I'm completely honest.
Advance. Commander, at your service.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Ready and waiting. Riders, advance. Understood.
Oh, this is so bad.
Spears ready. Equity.
It's very annoying.
Advance. Melee infantry at your command. On my order. Ready. Withdraw. Your orders.
Yeah, there's a lot of routing going on there. And not the good ones. There's a general that.
Ready. Ready and waiting.
I think if we can turn this right flank, maybe.
Tribunus.
But we also, no, there's too many there, isn't there? We need to kill the general. And hope that they just suffer a big morale hit
Your orders.
to get these guys back. The Wolf Warriors are just way too good, way too powerful. Barely took any damage, to be honest.
Your orders. Ready.
Let's put the cavalry back out. Do not want our general getting killed.
Priori. Commander. As riders.
And kill that unit of Wolf Warriors if we can. In a rear charge, you'd expect to do some decent damage. Not the best.
Principes. Commander. Ready. Priori. Commander.
Alright, let's try and take the general out.
Proud Romans all.
You guys, don't think you're going to hold, are you?
We await orders. Equities.
And now we've just had them charging at the back of our general as well, which is not good.
Romans ready for duty. Orders understood. Understood.
Pull everyone out. Yeah, there's no way we're winning this.
Priori. Your orders.
No way at all, unfortunately. There's just way too many. I do not understand it, I really don't. No, they're just so much better. Half the unit, half the army was just spear warriors.
For glory. Advance at speed.
I know they've got wolf warriors which are really good, but I just don't understand how we just got obliterated there. Absolutely annihilated. So, yeah, no good. Gonna have to withdraw before we lose everything. Very disappointing. Mainly myself, just how much I suck. I think at Total War now. Holy hell. I always thought I was somewhat of a decent player. But yeah, Swabians just completely annihilated us there. Obviously just underestimated them. The Wolf Warriors obviously are insanely good. Yeah, just we got annihilated at the start with all the javelins. Oh, I don't want to lose the Triarii if possible. It looks like I'm going to use them. Fantastic. Yeah, all the spears at the start, I think, the javelins, that was quite annoying, considering we had a unit of Principes and then Velites throwing javelins overhead, but yet somehow they just annihilated us. It's just, yeah, not impressed at all. 6 units of Wolf Warriors, half of them, well, all of them at half health. The rest we managed, well, most of it managed to kill off, but yeah, it's a pretty garbage basic spearman units. Our line is superior to their spear units. I know that the Wolf Warriors, because they are a really good unit. Yeah, that spear unit got 290 kills. Not good at all there. So I think we're going to have to pull back here, regroup. Yeah, we lost way too many units there and killed 2 of the hairs. Not good at all.
Gathering supplies.
And I'm sure that they're going to replenish most of them. Here comes another army. Should take them another 2 turns, I reckon, before they can attack the settlement though, so it'll give us a bit of time. Not much. Pirates are far away from us, so I'm okay with that. Pirates in Egypt. We've got the farm, pet snake. Aravachi been killed. Yeah, not good. And we can't even make it there in 1 turn either.
Commander, ready for battle.
Have we got a barracks? We haven't got anything here, have we? So I can't even recruit more units.
We hunger for battle.
God, this gets better and better.
Set up the watch.
Alright, you're gonna have to go into Batavium
Commander,
and garrison that. What have we got? Alright, we're gonna have to take them. It's gonna be a big hit. But we're desperate for units. And any we don't get, that army is probably just gonna pick up anyway
ready for orders.
as they come in. Good thing is our replenishment is insane, so we're gonna replenish most of our army within 2 turns, it looks like. So that's good.
Ready, willing.
What can you do with this guy? We can try and recruit him, that's not bad. Go on then.
The
See if we can get this
blade
guy.
is very persuasive.
Carl. Nope. Fair enough.
It is not what happens that matters. Ready for battle.
Yeah, we can't attack them this turn, which is frustrating. But again, we just have to do the same thing next turn. We'll besiege them, hopefully they'll sally out and attack us.
Commander,
And I'm hoping that they are going to be somewhat still depleted.
we
And then
hunger for battle.
we should be able to beat them this time with a full army. And our cavalry is more replenished as well.
Ready for battle.
So that'll be much better for us. What else am I thinking? Carthage has moved away from Alalia, which is handy for us. Still building up. I haven't got enough to swap that over just yet.
Commander,
Right, the Carthaginian army.
What do you wish of me?
Where did that go?
As you command. In
Can't really see from there.
Romance,
I don't want to take this one off Sicily just yet.
we hunger.
Let's do nothing. I'm pretty sure they went here. They can't go off the coast. They have to go back.
I'm afraid
If
we
I move
cannot.
out and they ambush me, like, oh my god, it's gonna annoy me so much. Right, okay. So what have they got? Mercenary noble horse, much better than ours.
We hunger for battle.
So we're not going to win that. Mercenary noble fighters as well, which are a really good unit. Javelins, 2 units of hoplites, 3 units of Carthaginian hoplites, and then some African infantry as well. So not a bad army, all in all. Xentia's got a terrible garrison.
At your command.
but I think we definitely need a victory here. So we're going to attack them. Hopefully they'll stand and fight. But we're going to save that for the next episode. So this is an abysmal return to the campaign, so apologies for that. Hopefully we can attack this Carthaginian army, kill them, have a heroic victory, and then go back north and take Midland from the Swabians, because they are really starting to piss me off a little bit with how good they are. Or maybe it's just how terrible I am. But yes, anyway, so thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.